what you done to me. You don't know.
Hear that low note?
How you set me free. You don't know the words you spoke upon me.
Y'all welcome to the Bears and Bubbles Morning Show. New day, new way, new view, new you. Let's go.
You stepped up on me, said I was gonna be your wife.
Pineapple.
I was surprised, cause I didn't date your type. Had so many fuck boys in my life. I thought I had my 3 stripes. You don't know what you done to me. You don't know how you
To the love of life
set me
and the
free.
life of love.
You don't know the words you spoke upon me. You don't know what you mean to me. You see in my beauty everything that's real. Oh, because I'm happy, I can finally hear you. You show me my greatness, now I'm Zorani. I'm telling my sisters Superman is real. You don't know what you done to me. You don't know how you set me free. You don't know the words you spoke upon me. You don't know what you mean to me. I was blind, now I can see that you are the truth, and now I believe. I was blind, I was blind, I was blind. You know the truth, oh baby. That I will be greater than, I will be greater than you. That I will be greater.
See, I'm doing that background.
That I will be greater than, I will be greater than you. That I will be greater than, I will be greater than save me from myself. You can't betray me with nobody else. Ooh. Now, ladies, you know we could be stubborn sometimes. But when you find a good man, you'll get in line. You will, you'll get in line, yeah.
How you set me free. You set me free. Freer than the birds, freer than the life that I ever thought I heard, freer than the way that I ever want to go. Let me be free.
Let go get it.
If you want, maybe we can take it easy.
I'm pushing up any anytime you need me.
G-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m.
Let's walk.
Wishing you was with me. Press, full court press. You know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl.
Goddamn pineapple sweet than a son of a bitch.
No, it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kind of cold right now.
Oh, I cuss. Darn.
Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up.
No other feeling compares.
My intuition says show love in the air. Baby, just hold tighter if you feel that you're scared. I know the way you feel it really feel like it's rare. And I probably wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me, yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. This state of love, girl, I wanna go there. You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind clear. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever you're
Let's go, y'all.
clear. You take an inch or mile, I'll take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this Gaga with you. Yo, now you better, don't you ever bring no maker with you. Baby, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your own lane. When I meet your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you own, man.
Woo!
Oh,
And I'll probably wanna show how it's and having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me. Hey, hey, oh, baby,
yeah,
baby, baby,
yeah. If you want, maybe we can take
There you go,
it
50-50, that's the album, y'all.
Anytime you need me, G-Win, I'm not misleading.
Danny Lee.
You got me wishing you was with me. Chris, full court
Zaki,
press, you know what you need,
50-50, there you go right there.
I'm selfish, left side of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure, it's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm in this weather now.
That's him right there. Big dog daddy, ready, big dog daddy, yeah, big dog daddy. That's him. 50-50.
You got me feeling different emotions. Don't need a camera, you can see that I'm focused. Energy rising, feelings they all over. Invest my time for your heart, baby, a token. Live with me. Let's vibe out, start off with the chemistry. Hey, hey. Manifesting what we finna be. I'm into you, girl, think you meant for me.
Hey, BJ be walking these beats.
Baby, I will work for us. Such a long time for love. I'll do more than just enough. Let you cry to bed, do whatever for your touch. Oh. Everything seem about you. Not knowing the boy, girl, I'm a man, baby, I fight about you. Messed up in love before, baby, I'ma do right by you. Adorable, I'ma do everything you want me to. Rubbing on your feet, I'm with it. Introduce me to your soul, I wanna take a visit. Tell me about every single thought, baby, I wanna listen. Gon' prove to you my love and show you how I'm really different. Setting the foundation. You see this shit authentic, now I got your mind racing.
What's up, family? New day, new way, new view, new you. I got another hot message for you.
Hot message alert. Hot message alert.
Today we had some pineapple, just
Yes.
sliced pineapple.
Listen, it is so good. And the juice is so good.
I
Like,
know how to take him out and put him in the goddamn on the deck. Cause you know, fruit ain't really ripe until it's then fell off the tree. When it's fell off the tree or fall off the vine, that means it's actually heavy enough and got all its juices. I'm a country boy. A lot of folks don't know that. And then when that son of a bitch sit out in that sun on the ground for a couple of days and get all that vitamin D in him. So after I bought him, I take him out on the deck and sit him out there in that vitamin D and make him say, na 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 na. I made them up. Hey, the motherfucker better than since I've been doing it. You can't lie, right?
I'm fucking it up right now. So
God ain't got the news. She fucking that. I didn't fuck mine up before God got the news. But check this out. Today we had our pineapple and we had our green drink, which consists of what I love. It's very good. It's cucumber, celery, green apples, carrot, strawberry, and we put some cherries in that motherfucker this time. And I love how the phytoflinkerlinks.
The what?
The phytoflinkerlinks. You don't know what that is?
No.
I don't know what it is either. Just float to the bottom.
The
call it
phytoflinkerlink.
the flatter that it is. It's like a lot of the shit that
at the
we
bottom.
eat. We don't know what's in ice cream.
The shit at the bottom.
Yeah, I call it the nutrient phytocotylites. And it's the macroninoids and the duberdels.
Okay.
But that juice makes me feel good. I'm just actually feeling very good. My skin is glowing. I'm feeling younger. Let's see who's doing what.
Who kicking in the door? Who kicking in the door? Who kicking in that door, y'all? One day we're gonna be giving away money for this. So
Yes, we
let's
are.
speak it into existence.
Oh, we got the Tennessee hot chicken saying, I appreciate my brothers and sisters. We got our good brother, Mel Miracle saying, yo, what's going on, family? We got number 3, Miss Sophia saying, new day, fam.
Hey, Sophia.
Number 4, Terrence Evans, I call him Crazy T, says, families, it's a good day.
That's my T. That's my T.
Number 5, we have Trey Prue.
Trey.
I'm kicking it in too. Trey Prue, what's up?
What's up?
And again, number 6. Goddamn,
Who is the
Razzle-dazzle.
Who is the one?
What the hell is going on, Razzle-dazzle?
Razzle-dazzle, you gonna have to take a daggone early
Razzle-dazzle,
lunch.
you gonna have to come in here and goddamn show us your face one day
wants
now.
you to talk.
Because you've been wonked up, I think, twice this week. You've been to wonk, maybe 3. I know twice, goddamn.
But it wasn't the first time that she didn't came up as a wonk. So look, we need you to take a pee break.
I just like saying razzle-dazzle. That's my word even before I seen her on here with that. When it's time to razzle, it's time to dazzle. I had to put that razzle-dazzle on it. When I'm cooking, that's what I say. They said, what you got in there? I said, ain't nothing but a little razzle and a little dazzle. And people be so mad because they be wanting to know and I don't tell them. I be like, that's really that razzle-dazzle.
Yeah.
It's that dazzle. If you ain't ready for the dazzle, you can't be ready for the razzle. Now,
Sophia said this what you call it again? The flinkalings?
Phytonutrial items.
The Pope.
Miss Sophia said, had to make my son some fresh watermelon juice to hydrate him. Hasn't had food in 4 days. He's feeling refreshed. Life's medicine. You know damn right that watermelon got him right. Hey, Crystal loved that goddamn watermelon juice. She was crying for some more. I gave her a double back, a double boy. Look, she was drinking this shit, fell asleep drinking it. When she woke up, I had took it from her. She just died, got mad. I gave it back to her. She finished it, went to sleep for about 30 minutes. She woke up, the cup was empty. She grabbed that bitch, died. I had fell asleep beside her. She started hitting me with that motherfucker. So I knew she wanted some more of that watermelon juice. I gave her a little bit more of it, and then she goddamn blah. She threw that
over watermelon there.
Yeah, her stomach was big as shit. I knew she was gonna throw up, but I was just like, let my baby have it. It ain't like it's soda.
Everything she ever wanted will
everything
be given
that
to
she
her.
ever wanted will be given to her.
So, hey.
Even if she be throwing it up.
She be throwing it up.
She be throwing it up. Yeah. Today I got a good message, man. Today the message is real good. It's about shining your slime. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody stop my slime.
Hey.
Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
Sliming.
It's like, can't nobody stop your shine. Can't nobody stop my slime.
Okay.
And don't be around people that you're jealous of, that you want to stop their slime. That means you're unaligned. You can only slime around alignment. You can't really slime like you want to around people that you unaligned with. Don't be the party pooper that's going to stop somebody else's slime. And don't be that person that's going to not slime because you're around somebody. That means y'all not aligned. It's like knowing who you're going to Vegas with. You know you're going to Vegas to slime. So it's certain friends that you won't go to Vegas because it's certain friends that'll judge you. It's certain friends that'll be like, girl, you did this. Girl, you did this. Or dog, you gonna cheat on your old lady out here, man. We trying to be good men. Or it's certain people you wouldn't take certain places with you. It's like if you had to fight. You know who you would want to take with you on a fight. You're like, oh, this motherfucker, he ain't gonna fight good. You know who you would want to take with you on a crime or a hit. So why would you take somebody with you somewhere that's gonna stop your slime?
That's a good one. And
why would you go somewhere with someone knowing that you jealous when it's their slime shine time? You like, here you go with that slime shit, that shining shit. Why would you be around? Only be around people that you align. It's like your slime matches up.
Mm-hmm.
Me and her are double slimers.
Slimy.
Slime like
Slimer.
Slimer from Ghostbusters. Slime.
And I'm happy I could be honest about that and smile about that now, because trying to front like you ain't slimy and you got your perfect setup, it's like, it's ridiculous.
Y'all know what time it is.
It's
Time for the recap, baby.
Yeah, y'all. So yesterday message was entitled, I love being selfish. I love being selfish. So Master Teacher's teaching us how to damn shine in that manner. Like, love being in it so much that people are like, oh my God, what the fuck? How are you so happy being fucked up to me? Yes, because I'm in my slime. You know what I'm saying? You should walk around like that. And he talked to us about people trying to guilt you when they nice, because they don't want to damn walk in they slime, but they know they be sliming. And like when you ladies, you know how when a dude be trying to damn think you'll mess with him because he nice and you don't really care. So I tell dudes that be trying to talk to me, I'm like, don't act like you nice, because if that means that you nice, that mean that bitches don't fuck with you, because I know women don't like nice dudes. So I don't want to fuck with nobody that women don't want to fuck with. So don't be acting like you nice. That shit don't win no points with me, because I know I'm slimy. So if you acting nice, then we definitely not, it's not gonna work. You gonna think I'm selfish. And I've been told that plenty of times that I'm selfish. And I'm like, how can you say that? Like, you already trying to damn come my way and I'm already with somebody. It seemed like I share. You calling me selfish. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Master Teacher, like, yo, love being love being selfish. Don't lie to people and tell them what you will and won't do, because you don't want to hurt their feelings, because everybody slime when they think it's their time. So I love this. I love these series. I love the Hungry and Horny and this slime and selfishness, because that's what our baby blues is walking around trying to get anyway. Master Teacher, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's get it.
Remember I said yesterday, you've done everything that you've ever wanted to do on this earth, even if you had to hide and do it, or if you did it out in the open. You do what you want to do. The only problem you have is when you can't control somebody else. Mm-hmm. You can't control who's going to let you slime. You can't control who's going to sit there back and motherfucking hate when you shine. You can't control that. And whether you know it, some of your closest friends are your biggest haters. We're going to get into that too. Mm-hmm. We need to cut some of these ties that we know ain't really good for us. Real talk. I got a partner, I ain't going to say no names as I go over these examples, but I got a partner who has a lot of fucking money. Chris knows exactly who I'm talking about. He has a lot of fucking money. Everywhere we go, I'm like, hey, I'm rolling with him. I'm going to try not to say his name, because he rolls up in Lincoln, Continental Rolls, Borses, whatever the fuck, Bentleys, all that shit. So me and him are cool from college, but he loves the fact that I have an open relationship and that I sometimes, when we go places, bring girls. I ain't no other way to say it than that. I know women that will say, hey, y'all going to hang out over here on the boats? Can I go? And then I say, well, you know what's going down on the boat. And they say, yeah, I want to go. So I'm kind of a guy that can bring some cool, beautiful women to the boat and have a good time. I'm also the guy that when you go places with me and I got these cool, beautiful women with me, I know how to talk to these women. Go out and talk to other women. Go out there and tell them women, hey, look at us. We over here having some drinks in this section because my homeboy's got a whole lot of money. And the women say, well, there's already women over there. And they be like, that's cool. We want y'all over there too. So they kind of know what time it is. So when we go places, I'm kind of got first dibs. Everybody know he gonna have me rolling with him. So that's my wife, Chris. she rolling, and then he's got his main lady rolling. So we rolled up in the biggest, dopest shit. Now, I ain't gonna front. The motherfucker got so much money, I'd be ashamed sometimes. You could tell, you could look at me and see that I'm like, God damn, I can't wait till my time. I mean, speak on it.
Yeah, he do at first, but you know what? I guess like you said, we both slimy, so I'll be in there with like, it's all right.
Yeah,
It's all right.
but I'm just being real. I got a message out of this.
Yeah.
So it's like, there are times when I get jealous or feel angry that my life is not like his. He can give out all the bitches that I bought who love me. He get them bitches stacks of ones, $1,000 stacks to throw. That's when I be like, motherfucker, always showing this goddamn money off. Always showing this goddamn money off. But as soon as I feel that jealousy coming up in me, instead of focusing on the thing that I don't like about him, I focus on the thing that I love about him. I say, yo, my man, we need some wings. These bitches want some wings. We need another bottle.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I got it. God damn it, I got it. So I make them dance. I make them spend more money. I could sit there mean and jealous, mad, because my life ain't like his, and focus on what he do without me. But right now, I'm just like, if my boy got all this motherfucking money, he got me because I can get a group of pretty grown women to come with us, and I'm with him because he got a lot of money spending, and we've been friends in college when we was broke. I ain't have all them bitches, and he ain't have all that money. So I cheer him on when he come in and the motherfucking bottle girls bring goddamn all the bottles and the sparklies, and then they come back and they had a one stacked up in stacks.
Mm-hmm.
So I shout him out. Toast to my homeboy such and such. He put all this shit together. I'm giving him his shine, his time, so all the girls and women that I brought with me and all the girls that end up with us know this is the man of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
This is Jesus Christ. I have no problem playing John the Baptist for him. And I benefit because I ain't trying to dim his light. And he ain't trying to dim my light. We align and we can slime together. So whenever he got something going on, he hit me. And whenever I got something going on, I hit him. I had a homeboy named such and such in college. He was a pretty motherfucker, brown-skinned pretty motherfucker with a curly beard. His father was Egyptian and his mama was half black and Mexican. But he was spoiled, so he had a Lexus Land Cruiser truck in college. I got to college in 96. No, it was a Toyota Land Cruiser. I think they made the Lexus Land Cruiser in 98. Either way, it sat 8 people. It was burgundy. He didn't put silver rims. It was basically, we called it the Central truck.
Okay.
He done tricked it out, burgundy and silver for our cousin, but we great. And the bitch could hold 8 people easy. We done rode the football practice in that motherfucker 12, 13 deep, but it can hold 8 people easy. So we had a crew. The driver was the pretty motherfucker whose family was rich that had the truck, but they had cut him off because he was such a bad kid. They had bought him the truck his freshman year, but they won't give him no fucking money. So he was always broke with a fucking Lex Toyota Land Cruiser, broke as hell all the time. Then we had me, who's being used for the same old reason. Loud, laughing, talking with the girls. We had my homeboy, I can say his name because he don't care, just for fun. Hawk, he steals any and everything wherever we go. I don't know how we do it. So we just go in the liquor store, we're going to get us a bottle of Paul, and he come out with lots of liquor. No matter what, we go in the store, he's got everybody, everything they need. So we got our pretty guy who's the driver of the truck. We got me who's the guy that just loud and can talk to the girls. We got our thief. Then we got our other homeboy who's just ready to fight no matter what.
I know who
so
that is.
we know if a fight go down, We kind of scared of him because he wants to fight so much all the time. He just wants to fight. So we got him for fighting purposes. But each one of us have our things where we glow. Each one of us have our things where we don't glow. I'm going to get to the point. The driver, pretty boy, could always attract girls, but he's so pretty, he gets impatient. He's the guy that you got to say, chill, man, let the party go. He's the guy that said, hey, what these hoes gonna do, man? He's gonna do that. He's so handsome, and he's always had money growing up, and he's driving. So if we leave somewhere, we get 4 hoes, we get to where we at. If shit don't go fast enough, hey, what these hoes gonna do, man? He ready to leave. He like, these bitches want to ride, they better goddamn, you know what I'm saying? We like, chill. But that's what he was gonna do. And he has ruined a lot of pussy for us. I promise you. But guess what? We always had a good time. And we would laugh sometimes. Man, you fuck that shit up. The girls be like, fuck it, we'll get a cab, nigga. We don't need your motherfucking car because you got a Land Cruiser. And we really like, shit. We just happy because without him, we wouldn't have a ride, nowhere to go. So we was a minor. Nobody was jealous. And when we got jealous, we knew how to let people shine. What are you saying, Javon? Surround yourself with people who allow you to shine your slime, but also surround yourself with people that you're not jealous of when they're shining because you're going to benefit. Now let's get into the next. We all have our cool friends, our low down and dirty friends, our slime bag friends that we know we can do anything with. Then we have friends that we're associated that we know we can't do certain things with. We pick people for certain things. Don't try to mix it together. Don't dim your light for others. We all have people in our lives that we dim ourselves down for. Normally it's our friends, our haters, our closest people. Mm-hmm. Stop dimming yourself down for people. Stop dimming yourself down for people. And let me give you a perfect example. It's going to seem funny, but it's so real. I'm a big, tall guy, right? Perfect example of dimming myself down. Let's take a picture. What do? I walk straight to the back.
Me too.
Let me let all the short niggas in front get in front because I still could be seen above top. My outfit, no matter how good I look, you're only going to see my neck and I got my hand up just to show I'm extra tall. If you get ready to take a picture as a group of women, the fat girls stand to the outside and let the slim bitches that think they pretty stand in the middle. Mm-hmm. We're dimming ourselves at the expense of others because of what we think society says. From now on, when I take pictures, I must get so goddamn close to the camera that they're going to have to tell me back up. I'm saying, no, I'm just establishing that I'm not dimming myself, that I don't mind stepping up front, motherfucker. I'm the big, tall tree in the goddamn motherfucking bunch. Y'all little peons gather around me, motherfucker. I'm sick of motherfucking short motherfuckers thinking that I should let them stand in fucking front of me. Mm-hmm. I've been doing it my whole motherfucking life, and we all do it in different ways. Get the goddamn example. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get upset in the world because niggas will focus on the fucking example, not the point. That's what I meant to say. The example is me always going to the back, mm-hmm. or a fat girl always dimming your light for somebody else. Because you scared they going to say, hey, man, get your big, tall ass out the front, Or then you going to say, why you fat in the middle? Because I want to be fat in the middle. Bitch, I'm fat. I should be in the middle. The picture look odd for the fat girls if we want to go by how we want to look, right? Yeah. Dimming your light for others. Or afraid to step up because somebody's going to do this to you. Get your fat ass out of the middle. I'm scared to step up front. Javon, they gonna cut me off. I ain't scared to get cut off no more. Because you ain't gonna cut me off. What you gonna do? Jump up on my goddamn neck? We live this life like this. We got people in our family, people that we're very close to, that we're afraid to tell our good news to. Everybody knows people like this that's in our corner. If you get a raise, you don't want to tell them. Man, I got a raise today, dog. Oh, yeah, white man, he threw you another bone. Oh, god damn. Man, that's why I don't tell you nothing, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Got a raise today, girl. Girl, that means you just gonna be working more hours. That made me supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I wouldn't want that. That's my responsibility. We got people in our lives that's like that. I know people that get married at the justice of the peace, not because they want to do it. They can have a little small ceremony, but they just don't want motherfuckers in their business because they know somebody gonna say, girl, you ain't getting married today. Girl, you ain't gonna have no sex. Girl, you such and such and such. My brother having a small justice of the peace service, he's having a big ass reception party. I said, what make you do that? He said, man, I done been married before. He said, when you think about it, he said, I'm asking y'all to come out and celebrate with me. He said, I'm giving y'all a party. Makes sense. It's gonna be a dope ass. He said, man, I'm gonna have that motherfucker set up. Y'all gonna eat good. He said, I'm giving y'all a party. Y'all celebrating with me. He said, he's older now. He'd rather give his family a dope ass party than to give themselves his old lady been married for. But there's so many times people be going to school and I be like, yo, you graduated? And you see them just pop up graduated. Yo, you ain't tell nobody. Man, you know, I ain't tell nobody because of this. I ain't tell nobody because of that. Yeah. Holler if you hear me. Say holler. Y'all know y'all got people y'all close to that you kind of don't want to bring good news to. Mm-hmm. Or y'all got people that y'all close to that when you're down and you need some help, you don't want to call because they're going to tell you, I told you so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Girl, I told you, you should have been left. Well, I'm not going to leave him. I ain't never going to leave him until I get ready. I just need to talk to my motherfucking friend right now. Mm-hmm. I just need to, I got people, me and I got homeboys that call me about their situations with their old lady. In my mind, I be like, God damn. Man, we been going through this shit forever. But I listen. Give advice. I don't want people that's close to me to feel like I'll cut their light out at any time. Because if I do that, they'll cut mine out. That's what I said about being selfish. Mm-hmm. You can't share good news with everybody. Yeah. I like being around my homeboy Meatloaf. Ironically, that's Zaki Daddy. Yeah. Meatloaf. Yeah. One of the coolest niggas I ever met in my life. Yeah. Little short motherfucker. Yeah. He know he's short and he love it. He love himself. He got a saying, welcome to the short man lane. He said, I'll bring your ass down and cut your ass down, bro. Yeah. That's what he used to tell me. I'll cut your ass down and bring you to the short man lane. Yeah. That was his saying. Yeah. So whether that meant joking, hollering at bitches, no matter what it was, he felt like the short man lane was the place to be, and that no matter how tall I am, I'm not gonna outdo him just because he's short. Yeah. He just look at it like that. He like, everybody don't want no big tall nigga. He like, everybody don't like no big tall motherfucker. He said some bitches scared of big tall motherfuckers. They come more comfortable with a short bitch like a short little nigga like me. Yeah. I love that brother. It's like people will not want you to be yourself, but want you to be the fake you. Let me tell y'all a quick story. I didn't say it before. Like Pastor Amy, fucking story was a good story. It makes sense. I don't give a fuck how many times you goddamn heard it. Goddamn Three Little Bears and Cinderella don't never stop getting told. I never forget, we was at spring break, Black College spring break in Miami, and everybody's always told me I look like Steve McMahon. Now, in real life, my friends have told me, yo, bro, don't be goddamn trying to do all that shit, shining, hollering, making jokes and shit, taking all the attention. They'll tell me that. Mm-hmm. They'll tell me that, trying to dim my shine. We get down to Miami spring break, my man like, let's rent a Range Rover. I'm like, okay, we all go in. At the time, the Range Rover was the dope car at the time. So we done rent this dope ass Range Rover with these Rams. We pull up at the club. He like, yo, let's valet for the fucker. I'm like, okay, we pull up at the club. We valet. Soon as I get out the car. At the time, I'm in college. You know what I'm saying? So I'm muscular. Steve McNair, he about 6'5", 6'6". The nigga said, Steve McNair, come on in, sir. Like he must frequent the club. He just instant. I'm like, now my homeboy's like, go, go, go. I'm like, oh. Now they want me to be fake.
Yeah.
They want me to be fake so they can benefit.
I just want that.
I'm like, they're like, go there, how you doing? Okay, I go in. We get in. Okay, we done got into a dope ass club in Miami. Free of charge. I'm cool. We happy. Soon as we get in, the guy says to the waitress, she come over there, this Steve McNair, set him up. I'm like, no. They like, go. Just be somebody else. Fake. Shine for us now. Do your buck dance. Do your Steve McNair dance for us. Bump me. Y'all hoping y'all can. Motherfucker don't mind when you shine when they benefit. They don't want you shine when they can. Do it, Javon. We get in the section. They bring us all types of shit. What you want to eat? I'm getting nervous. Steve McNair in the house. Yeah. They put the light on me. I'm like, oh. They just telling me to shine and do this and do this. But if the cops come or something happen, I ain't no motherfucking Steve McNair.
Yeah.
I'm going to jail for impersonating shit. Motherfuckers coming up to me asking for autographs. I'm like, I don't do that. They're like, just sign something. I'm like, okay. Before I know that I done got in the goddamn groove. I'm Steve McNair. But people don't mind you shining when they benefit.
Yeah.
You don't mind people shining when you benefit. Just when you can't control something. When you can't control a motherfucker, you can't control a motherfucker. One of the things I liked about Chris when I met her, she didn't understand it. She didn't like it at the time. I said, you like a Suge Avery bitch to me. I like Suge Avery bitches. And she like, Suge Avery. I'm like, what, bitch, you don't think Suge Avery fine? Suge Avery is like Chris. Suge Avery is like all the women I like. I like women that look like they look. It's their attitude. Suge like dick. Suge like pussy. I'm not saying Chris like that at all. I'm saying Suge was herself. Suge said, bitch, you ugly. They end up best friends. I'm sorry I called you ugly that night, bitch. You know I was just jealous. She told her I was just jealous because of Albert. She said, who? She said, Albert. You don't know his real name? She was like, no, I don't get to look at no mail. So goddamn Sheila said, goddamn, you don't like how the way Albert slang that dick? Sheila said, I feel like he on top of me going to the bathroom. See, Sheila was loved Albert because of the old big dick motherfucker. He was supposed to marry her. Remember, she said, I don't need nobody weak like you. Your daddy tell you what to do. So he was going to marry her. But I like Suge because Suge had a certain spunk about herself that was going to be herself. Anybody y'all ever seen around me has that same spunk who's going to be themselves. That's what I like. What do you mean, Javon? Chris ain't going to let nobody dim her life. Even when she up here was on Bears and Bubbles sad crying, she thought she was goddamn the star of the show. I'm like, I would be like, Chris, I don't think you should get up there anymore because you be telling lies and deflecting and shit. And then, you know, I can't not act like I don't hear it on camera because people hearing it. So I gotta say, you know, you just said this, right? Then you be like, no, but I meant this, but I meant this. No,
just let me dance.
Yeah. But in her mind, she was still the star of the show. It could have been 2 people, 10 people, 5 people.
Yeah.
I like being around people who let me be me. I don't like being around people who want to dim my light to make them feel good. I don't like people who want me to be fake so they can benefit off me. I counseled a sister. This lady is fucking 37 years old. I don't counsel one-on-ones. I do one-on-ones.
Reflective discourse.
And this is the thing. And I knew exactly what she meant. She said, I'm tired of being an ugly friend. You know exactly what that means. Mm-hmm. Have you ever felt like the ugly friend amongst your people?
Yeah, that's why if you ask me, be like, you want to be pretty or sexy? I'm like, sexy, because I don't feel like that has a little.
Now, watch this. See how she's felt like the ugly friend amongst her crew? I used to feel like the ugly friend amongst my crew before.
Yeah.
Now, what this bitch is really saying is this. Her other 2 friends get more attention, or guys holler at them two first, or offer to buy them other two friends drinks first. And she's tired of that. I said, what? So you can't play your fucking position? You here for a reason. I said, so if you the ugly friend and y'all been friends 20, 30 years, them bitches ain't got no man duty. She said, no. I said, so they've been attracting the ain't shit guys just like you, right? She said, yeah, I never thought about it like that. She said, matter of fact, they do get done a lot worse than me. I said, because the niggas want to fuck them the most.
Mm-hmm.
I said, now if you the ugly friend, why you in the crew? She said, well, I'm the most stable. I got the most money. One of them worked for me. I said, so why can't you be happy that you the goddamn stable friend who with the money that they rely on and they look up to?
Mm-hmm.
She like, damn, you know, it's times that they call me and they need my help. I love being there for them. She don't have no children, so she the godmother to all the children. She like, wow, I got a great role in their life. I said, how often is y'all at the motherfucking club and you the ugly friend?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you know, man, you know, we don't go out but maybe once in a couple of months or twice. I said, so you sitting here jealous, finna get rid of your friends and all your goddamn little nieces, nephews, and god friends, because the only thing you can focus on is the times that y'all at the fucking club together.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like the fucking ugly friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me. Let them girls shine. Or if you can't let them shine, leave them alone. Because you're vexing your own self.
Mm-hmm.
You're not realizing all the appreciation and goodness that they have brought to your life. They children might take care of you one day. You the auntie that buys everything. Focus on the benefits instead of the drawbacks. I've been the ugly friend. And when I say the ugly friend, we don't mean physically ugly. We just mean the one that don't get picked first.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, Javon? When I was in high school, I used to hang out. It was 4 of us. Most of the time, it was me, CJ, Nene, and Jamal. Me, CJ, Nene, and Jamal. You met CJ, tall, light-skinned motherfucker, good hair with green eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You met Nene, little cut nigga, about 5'9", 5'10", that's always been muscular. Jamal, light-skinned motherfucker. I was the big, tall baby Shaq. So in high school, wherever we would go, I would always get a girl. But I knew CJ got first choice amongst us. We knew the hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
CJ 6'4", green eyes, light skin, good hair. The girls want him first, but he's the shyest one that won't talk. Nene out somewhere fucking thugging, he ain't thinking about the bitches, and Jamal's shy. So I'm the one that's more talkative. So I would go up and talk to a group of girls, knowing that I'm finna bring these 4 girls back here and gonna get to pick the least of the ones of our crew.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. I ain't have no fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
I was always fucking broke in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So them niggas bought me food. I rode in the car. We fucked, smoked, drank. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
So when them niggas was getting them girls in front of me and I'm getting 4th choice, it made me feel a certain type of way, but we was aligned. That was our crew.
Yeah.
We knew our crew.
Mm-hmm.
And we benefited
Mm-hmm.
because we played off each other when it's time. Why are you around somebody when they light is on, it's making you feel bad? Maybe you ain't supposed to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you out of your league.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you motherfucking faking too hard and it's vexing you. Fucking grown ass woman talking about she tired of being an ugly friend.
Mm-hmm.
The little world spirit bubble world jokes. You know, holding the pocketbook, holding the coats. Them bitches ain't got no money in their pocketbook. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You just said you the one with all the fucking money and one of them work for you.
Yeah, they don't care about it. Yeah. Damn, great message. Great message.
I remember whenever we would meet up with those girls, the girl that I got was always the most quality girl.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she The ugly girl is there for a reason. We get out to the parking lot, we talking and stuff. All of a sudden, we get there. Oh, the one that want me, she's here because she has the car. I don't have a car.
Yeah.
Now, Nene don't have a car. Jamal don't have a car. CJ got a car. Y'all got girls that look better than me, but y'all can't see them bitches. That's always a big shit. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, for real.
They girls look better than mine, but they riding. My bitch is the fourth best. Or if it's just three of us, third best. She's the one driving. I'm like,
Right. Sit in the front. Yeah.
She's the one who's middle class, whose mama got the nice house, and daddy, and everybody can chill at their house. That's why she with them. You think the two light-skinned girls got Loretta Devine? That's why Loretta Devine was on. I'm playing. What the fuck you think Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, and Layla Rashawn got Loretta Devine? She can cook. Girl, y'all at chill. We're going to get them wings together. I got that shit together.
No, for real. When you just said that, just made
Everybody
it.
is a crew.
Yeah,
It's a crew. It's a crew of motherfuckers. The motherfucker, y'all never notice on every movie, it's a crew of girls. The star is the light-skinned girl that they want to have a boyfriend. Then it's a whole light-skinned friend, and they kind of hate on each other. Then you got a brown-skinned friend that's thick as shit, but the fat brown-skinned girl, she be the one that's married. Y'all know we better get this shit together. I got to go home to Craig. Y'all don't be out here hoeing too much now. But she is the one that holds everything together. She's the mother of the group. I'm serious. I would always get something nice. I never forget a quick story about this girl I met like that. And we gonna get out of here. We all homies. And you know how they said, take one for the team. I always knew big girls had good pussy. I was never ashamed, but you know, when you're in high school, you're more ashamed of getting the big girl in the crew. I don't know why when I was the big nigga in the crew, but I was tall, big guy. I'm talking about a short, fat girl. And I never forget, it was this crew of girls, and you know, saying one thing like it always be, I had to play my part, go over there and get the girls to talk. Now here come the girls. And I'm like, damn. They looking at me like, you got a big girl. You know, we used to laugh about this shit. I'm like, all right, I bet you that bitch got a car. Bet you that bitch got a car. And just to show us you know it, she had a car. The other girls didn't have no car. Her parents had a house on the fucking lake. An extra house. It's like a double wide trailer on a lake. And her parents were pretty much like rich from my area. Nobody had no motherfucking in-ground pool where I'm from, but the rich folks. And we used to go over her parents' house and they used to cook out and grill for us. Basically, they were sheltering their fat daughter and they wanted her to have the good life, but at our house. So they was basically flexing their money so that all of the parties and shit would go on at her house so that she wouldn't have to be out there fucking up. But little did they know, I was fucking that girl all in the side house, the car, in the fucking bottom of their house. No, I'm serious. That's just crazy how parents think they can do shit like that. She fucking with the dirtiest nigga in Warrenton. I'm the dirtiest nigga. And they think I'm the smart basketball, football player, so they figure we over here ain't nothing going on. So I'll never forget, we benefited so much from her. I would go fuck her. She gave me the code to the house. We were so cool. I'm like, fuck it. We take other bitches over there. We take other bitches over there. We didn't turn her house into our fucking hangout house. She didn't came over there to fuck a nigga. I'm sitting over there with another bitch. She like, hey, what's up? Like, what y'all want to hear? Like, what's up? We acting like we don't know each other. One weekend, we was over there having a good time. Her motherfucking daddy shows up. This they side lake house. Her daddy shows up with his side bitch. Now we know his mama, her mom and everything. Her daddy shows up with his side bitch. He comes in there, busts in the yard. bow, bow. We coming out the house. God damn it, he see us and we see him, and everything is kind of chaotic. And he kind of like, we sit down. He like, what the fuck is y'all doing here? And I was like, well, you know, your daughter gave us the keys to the code. And he like, is she here? She hiding in the fucking bathroom. She just don't want to be like she here. But we not gonna sit here and say we even broken your shit. This man got a gun. We like, she here. You know what I'm saying? She come from out back. You know what I'm saying? But he got his side bitch with him. Now his side bitch teach at the school we went through. This is a fiasco. This is a fiasco. Long story short, he talking and kind of like, well, we gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good time, because the last thing I want is my goddamn daughter to go home and tell her mama I done pulled up with my side bitch at the, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That was a daddy-daughter thing where they just had to goddamn hush that on up. Mm-hmm. Why did I say all that? I said all that to say it was just a part of saying I benefited from having a fat girl. Playing your position. Shining when it's your shine time to shine. Play your position in your crew. And if you have a crew that you don't like playing that position in, get the fuck out of that crew. Mm-hmm. If there's somebody in your crew that you don't like the way they play their position, get them the fuck out of the crew. Because you're going to be you. Mm-hmm. You're going to be you. Slime!
Give it up for the master teacher! Yeah, but it was good. It was good. It's good. It's good, ball. It's good, ball. Yes, let's give it up for the master teacher. Let's give him some hand claps, some soul pumps, some kisses, some blue dots, some something. Just let them know another great ass message is appreciated. Somebody said that too. That boy's Trey Pro. That boy's show can teach. You can. Great. Oh my goodness. So many things came to mind. First of all, when you talk about meat and Meatloaf, and just how we talk about these things, how things are connected. So Meat is my friend that I met, and from me liking his friend, right? And that was like a really close brother like to me. He gets with my best friend and they have a kid. So his son Zaki and my son Daywan have been friends since birth. That friend is taught Daywan so much when he was a kid. He's just always been very smart. Anyway, so
he was the one with a daddy.
Okay, so right. So he has been around. He meets Jay. I don't know. Did you meet him separately?
I met him at the football field.
Oh, yeah, that's right. With the kids. That's right. So they become friends. And him and Jay, their connection, how close they are, how that's the value that they have with each other. The manhood bond that they have has surpassed with me and Meat has, even though we gonna always be cool. And you get to hear how Javon, how Master Teacher put his spirit into Meat's son way before they ever got close. And now we get to listen to this kid who sings, who stuttered, who Javon was the first person that
forced him to sing,
was like, you're going to be able to sing. He didn't even talk good, and so here we are. So when you think about step twos and alignment, especially, a lot of people can't see their manifestations because they messy with their alignments. Mm-hmm. So you don't know what's happening by mistake, what's happening on purpose. The great thing about alignment, the encouragement that I want to give for people that think they can't get this under control. First of all, it should be easy breezy like Sunday morning. The fact that it's hard is because we done let so much pink get into us.
Because you lost your life.
You lost your life.
It ain't your life no more.
Exactly.
That's all it is. Just call it what it is. You've lost your motherfucking life.
You've lost your life.
They don't realize what I mean, but
they know
lost
what you
your
mean.
life.
That's a great bottom line. You've lost your life. Take it back. Right now, you can take it back. Just decide you want to take it back, because in order to appreciate it, you have to be aware of what you're doing in it. You have to know, you get to see the shit.
I ain't mean to cut you off. I'll be looking at my Fitbit. If y'all could see like my heart rate and blood pressure, it's not your blood pressure, but your heart rate be up doing these messages. Yeah, go ahead. I ain't mean to say
no. I mean, it's good.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but whenever I sit down, I always look at my Fitbit like, God damn, I'm 103. Wow. Just standing up there talking, because they don't understand how much it means to me what I'm saying and exerting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Go ahead though.
And so, I mean, to me, that's a good interruption because you're not just up there talking, you're trying to help people say their life. Think about it.
I'm trying to convince
Convince you
them,
to
persuade them, like literally beg them to like, yo, live your life. Because if you live your life, you're gonna affect someone else. That's gonna affect
Exactly.
someone else. And what I'm saying is it's gonna all in turn change all of our lives.
Exactly. So choose today to get in control of it, to live your life again, because that's the way you'll enjoy it. I mean, it's just the keys that we can't be in default. And why be in default when it's happening to you anyway? You get what I'm saying? It's like getting in the car with somebody and you know they drunk and you putting your life in their hands. Be like, fuck it, get me home. If I wake up, if I get there, safe, good. If I die on the way, fuck it. But still be screaming the whole time in the car. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't you don't go over there. Fucking drive home then. You get what I'm saying? So I thought about that. What else I thought about? Especially when you talk about the friends, and the funny part is the things that I used to be not comfortable with you about at first. I'm the same person to my friends that Jay is to his, and even the way I have seen him, you know. And so I should have been the first person that could, you know, understand that. However, I'm the person that people remember. I told y'all they locked me in the gates. They didn't want me to leave in Jamaica. No, I slide off with people. That's what I do, right? They don't want me to do that, but I'm the first person they call when they want to go do their
slide off.
You know,
hey
what
Chris,
saying?
come with me. I'm finna slide off. I know you ain't gonna
like
tell
come
nobody.
with me. So if we both go with these strangers and get killed for me and my slime.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Don't get killed for your own self and your slime.
Exactly. That's the perfect example. They want you to go with them on a danger run. But
on a danger run.
But don't want you to go on your own danger run.
And then many times
she said, brainwashing, we dirty, danger run.
So
that's the link if anybody want to come up. You know what I'm saying?
It's been times I'm sitting in the motherfucker house and see I'm going to sit there and I'm going to wait. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes I've been driving, sometimes I haven't been, but because I know that I like to slime off, I understand. So I'm sitting there now. I don't like his homeboy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The motherfucker ain't about cute or not. Sometimes just don't vibe
like
with people. Homeboy. I don't like them. I don't have a rhyme or some people I like, some people I don't. That shit don't matter if you tall or short. Now, if you shorter though, I ain't gonna be able to fuck with you like as long as I might want to, because if I put on heels, I'm be too tall. That's just a side note. But anyway, you don't have to be no specific way for me. If you look through my history of guys, nobody really looks that much the same. It's just like, oh, you sparked me.
And
I want to get
dudes,
to know you.
Dudes are more likely to take one for the team because we like that girl, that fourth choice probably is willing to give some head just to be a part of the night. You know what I'm saying? So like women, like you said, I don't like them. It ain't but as a dude, we like, shit, this some pussy, this some head. Take one for the team. Because you really know only thing you really want to do is laugh with your homies about what happened.
You know what? When you said that, maybe that's why I didn't mind being that person, because I've been that fourth person, that girl. Like I'm not. When you think about, you know, the other people in my crew,
and I'm gonna be real. Chris, it ain't nothing but bad bitches that was around her. Bad bitches,
and we was all entrepreneurs,
and all entrepreneurs, doctors, real estate agents. It was just bad bitches around them. You know, but Chris has always had a beautiful body and all that. But you know, but they did too. But you know,
too. I mean,
it was just bad bitches. It was just
it's really about how you see
bad bitches. God damn,
like
when
we all had our thing. Like it was a lot of shugs that came into one place, right?
Yeah,
and we really didn't mind each other playing their role. We weren't jealous of each other. So that wasn't really. You kind of just knew, you know what I'm saying. But I will always get. Somebody's dude, like the dude coming, y'all pick, the dudes is picking, right? Next thing you know, by the end of the evening, somebody's dude is like, yo, I didn't know you was that cool.
Yeah, they would want to, they wish they had hollered at her.
And I'm like, you already picked, so I'm not going to do that. And it's funny because I will always be the chick that didn't fuck with their dudes. But everybody thought that because I'm so flirtatious and stuff, I'm so outgoing, that I would be the person that would fuck their dude. Now I might fuck my dude's friend. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I
yeah,
might
yeah,
fuck with, and not even his friend. Like you know how you meet a group of y'all guys. Say you might be with KP and then but then when you with Josh, you might be with like George, you might be with George and
Yeah.
So like I might mess with somebody that's in that crew and somebody in that crew, and kind of happen since they all know each other, and sometimes they all wind up, but we're not seeing them at the same time, something like that. But I didn't fuck with the guy that like my friends. So the guy will always be coming to me like, yo, why you ain't, and I'm like, hey, sometimes you got to slow down and figure out who you really connect with instead of,
Yeah,
but
because
either
that was
way.
my stilo. I was even now, if on a fellas trip, I am a master at waiting to see who like me.
That's what you got to do.
I'm a master. Boy, if you jump the gun and holler at the wrong friend, it's over. If you jump the gun and holler at the wrong friend, you done messed up 2 connections.
Yeah.
Because the friend that you holler at, now the guy that she like, you know what I'm saying? She mad because the wrong guy hollered at her. And then the other girl that was supposed to be for you is like, motherfucker, you done already hollered at her. So it's 2 of y'all out of the blue. So I've learned to wait.
And the last thing I want to add is I've been a woman that had hated on a woman. I remember one time I was doing somebody's hair for a wedding, and while I was doing her hair, the thought came across my mind. It was like, how this bitch getting married? She ain't even cute. She was fat. I ain't know fat girls had good pussy. Do fat girls be born with good pussy, or if you gain weight, can it get good? I'm just deciding.
I think you have to be a fat girl your whole life.
Okay, fuck.
You have to just be a thick girl your whole life naturally. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can be skinny and just get fat and your pussy get better.
Okay.
I think you have to be fat since you at least, I don't know. I just think the chubby, even when I was in high school, 15, 16-year-old, if she was fat, I just think you have to be fat your whole life.
Okay, so I won't get fat.
I don't think it's for
I don't get fat for you.
Yeah. That shit ain't gonna work.
I won't be trying to change. I'll be like, why the fuck is Chris looking chubby?
Yeah.
Be like, he said he got fat
I've seen
pussy.
girls be like, I'm thick now. I'd be like, nah, you a slimmer chick that can over 8. You ain't no big girl. It's a difference in a big girl. A big woman has a personality. Yeah. Let me say something real quick. And this is to the men and the women. When I said 7th grade self, we don't realize that we are representations of what the world has morphed us into. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? People don't realize all light-skinned chicks act just alike.
Yeah.
All dark-skinned girls act just alike. All girls your complexion act just alike. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Tall guys act alike. Skinny, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We kind of fit in these groups and these genres. We got Fit Male Shava on the line real quick.
Hey, my speaking twin. Hey, boo-boo.
Yeah, what's the Billy Dally?
Hey, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hey, good morning.
You got on a neck piece today, don't you? I like blue eyeshadow on women. Yeah, my mama used to only wear blue eyeshadow. Yes, don't you got no blue eyeshadow today?
No, well, it's supposed to be silver, like a pinkish silver. But I take blue. I mean, hey, it's the blue dot bubble. It's the blue bubble show.
I'm like, that look like blue eyeshadow. I like blue eyeshadow. Go ahead, talk to us though.
Okay, do I sound good? Because it sounds weird on my end, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as I sound good on the show.
You sound straight on over here.
Okay, all right. Hey, Miller, go in the house with Grandma, okay? I'm sorry. Come this way.
Somebody.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
You already said Fit Man.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to say that. Basically, I lost my train of thought. Basically, the code that you was talking about throughout the show has like been around forever. So I just think that it's amazing that it is a universal code amongst women and amongst men that is here in the world and kind of makes things, go around and make sense. So I got that from the lesson. And also, I just wanted to speak on the shoulds of the world. I mean, I don't know if I fit in that category or not, but I know a lot of people, especially some of my close friends, you know, they always say they're inspired to be like me because I'm adventurous. I like to do different things,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So,
Want to
you
get
know,
your back blown
sometimes,
out at like 10 o'clock right now, ain't you?
what? Oh, I mean,
Cardi, she like, how
wow.
did you
Yeah.
know? How
Well, you
did
know what?
you know?
We all grown and it's a grown show. So,
She
hey, why
dropping that
not?
boy
But
off. What you finna do? You
huh?
finna go get your back blown out for real, ain't you?
No, no, I'm about to go find a part for my window. I need a motor for my
Oh,
window. I got the other
the
part,
discount.
Oh,
so
you
I'm just
trying to
about
get the
to.
discount. You trying to get the fit male shower
Slime.
discount. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
But yeah, I'm
okay,
gonna drop my
okay.
mom off at the grocery store. You know, I take care of my mom too, so I'm just
Okay,
gonna get
that's
her,
what's
drop
up.
her off, and then handle my business.
Yeah.
But yeah, so so that's what I kind of got from it. And you know, Chris, I'm so glad that you're so transparent and you share your story, because a lot of things that you share, you know, it kind of lets other women know that it's okay to be yourself and to do what you do, and that, you know, sometimes we're in this mode of how things should go, and really it should just be the way you want to live your life, as long as you're not killing nobody and it's illegal or whatever. I mean, do what makes you happy, because I think at the end of the day, that's really what matters, is you being happy and you doing what you want to do. So
Mhm.
that was it.
Let me say this while I got you on, Fit Mel. You
Uh-huh.
basically just said something that I understand, that I call myself a woman whisperer. Chris, in our relationship, I've always encouraged her to be free.
Mhm.
And our women are actually depressed because every woman's living her true Chris. Every woman out here doing what the fuck they want to do. We know this. We know that you do
Mhm.
what you want to do. You do what you want to do. But every woman can't be free in their mind because they think that if they live their life a certain way, you know, it's so sad when women talk about feminism and the
Mhm.
patriarchy. It's like, really, y'all consider men and what we think for every
For
fucking thing
everything.
y'all motherfucking do. And me as a
Yeah.
man, I don't think about what no fucking woman think about me, about what I
Mm.
do. I'm gonna do what the
Mhm.
fuck I want to do, even if the women be like, he ain't. So what? There's some women that's gonna like me. The sad thing
Mhm.
about it is, I just feel like our women are depressed because they have to walk around in a lie bubble.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
just a lie bubble.
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
when you wake up in the morning, you put on a lie bubble with the hair, the weave,
Starting
the
with the wigs, the
everything.
lashes.
And I'm
Right.
not against that. Women do what they want to do. But then you get
Mhm.
up and put on a lie bubble and you're looking like a streetwalker and you're behaving like a streetwalker. And everyone knows this, but when somebody say you look like a streetwalker, they say, no, I don't. I ain't behaving. And it's like, yo, everybody can look at you and see what you fishing for.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Everybody can look at you and see what you fishing for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But to not be able to say, I like women like Marilyn Monroe and Suge Avery and Liz Taylor. Liz
Right.
Taylor been married goddamn 10 times.
Like 7 times. Yep.
Yeah, Joan Rivers. These women live their motherfucking life. Whether you know it, Jada Pinkett. I love Jada Pinkett.
Mhm.
Fuck
And
Will.
she living her life too.
Yeah, fuck Will. If
She
he
in that
want to let
category
that bitch
too.
run over him, goddamn it,
And
run
make him
over his
sad.
motherfucking
Yeah.
ass. And she don't care what you think about her. I like Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett
Right.
having a motherfucking ball. I don't give a fuck if my kid's gay. Shit, I was playing with my pussy at 9. That bitch said her grandma. Boy, that was
Mhm.
wild. She said her grandma taught her how to play with herself at 9, so she would know how to
Wow.
play with her pussy, so she would never need a man. I said, sound
Mm.
like grandma did a little nasty trick on you, but hey, the fact that she can say that,
Yeah.
that woman living, man.
Yeah.
Ain't
Mhm.
nobody gonna give a fuck if Fit Mel Shava was nice. When you leave this world, you look nice too.
Yeah, you do.
But ain't nobody gonna give a fuck if you thought you was nice. The sad thing is about this world, and I can be honest, my mama has transitioned, and I think about her not all the time, not often.
Mhm.
Man, ain't nobody gonna think about your motherfucking ass, man. And we just sitting here depressed,
Mhm.
depriving ourselves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And ain't nobody
Oh,
really thinking about you. Only time
right.
somebody thinking about you is when they can't control their life and they want to control you.
Yeah.
And other than that, until a motherfucker ready to control fit nail shop, they ain't thinking about you. The second they want to somebody, hey, why did you have on the eyeshadow today? What you was doing? Who showed you on? Ain't nobody thinking about you till they want to control you.
Right.
You got
That's
anything you want to add, Fit Now?
No, because I don't have my notepad, and I mean, you know, Master Teacher was just flowing, but I mean, he's absolutely right. I mean, you know, and you just got to make yourself happy, because if you're miserable, which a lot of people are miserable, at the end of the day, when you're on your deathbed, you like, you know what? I wish I would have did something with that person, or I wish I would have went on that trip, or I wish I would have lost weight or whatever. But while I'm thinking about it, about the big girl, I think the girl has to be big before puberty hits. I think that's what it is.
That's
my
probably it,
feeling.
man.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
look, man.
yeah.
Look. I'm wishing you great vibration to get them parts for the low. I want to check you out. Make sure your titties is pushed up. Fluff your hair out in the back, because you know when we sit in the car, you kind of push back, so you don't want to look smushed. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh
Doing
yeah, the back. Yeah, I got
yeah.
it. Cause the wind get up in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because like this is the second time I bought this part and the motor is missing from it. So I'm either gonna have to get the motor separate from it, or go to the junkyard, or just get it from the dealership. So I appreciate those vibrations, because I need it, because it's been like three and a half weeks and my, you know, window can't roll up. So I've been having a trash bag on it. And I don't like stuff looking bad. I like stuff looking good. So
look, put on Bears
That's
and
what's
Bubbles
up.
as you walking up. Everything I ever wanted will be given to me.
Appreciate you, Fit Now.
that's right. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say this before we go, and that's why I did the series on horniness and hungriness. And I had people hit me up talking this and that. This is horny. Why are you talking about? And I said, get the fucking point instead of focusing on example. Now, let me explain to you what I mean real quick. And this is just going to be this down to this simple. And I said it during the horniness and hungriness series. The human nature has to be horny in order for humans to be born. Humans have to be horny. Horniness is a drive. It's an innate drive that the creator, whatever did, implanted in us for the survival of humans.
Yeah.
Hungriness is an innate drive. The funny thing about life is this. It's two things that they done connected. Watch this. The most pleasurable thing you're going to do on this earth is eat and have sex. And they're the only two things that generate life. And they got folks out in this world depressed about it. What's your body count? I ain't got this. I need to be married. Da. I'm too much overweight. I'm obese. Da. If you want to be fat, be fat. I hear people all the time say, I struggle with my weight. No, you don't struggle with your weight. You walk around fat as you is and do well. And you eating and you enjoying yourself. You struggle with the reaction that you get from people about your weight. I know some fat people that are genuinely fat and ain't trying to lose no weight. And even if people react to them funny, the same way I said when my homeboy flashing all that money, they focus on the positive. Well, I only got to go outside once I get in the car, I get my sandwiches and get my juices and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it matter to you how other people perceive what you eating and how you fucking? That's an old saying, what you eat don't make me shit. What you eat don't make me shit. That's one thing you've never seen me do. The things that I don't like, I don't like. I'm not going to campaign for somebody else to like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like certain shit. So I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
For some reason, we as humans, and it's in the black race, when we don't like something, we want to campaign for the whole world to agree with us.
Mm-hmm.
We need agreement. Fuck agreement. I need alignment. A motherfucker can agree with you, but he got to be aligned with you to walk.
Forward. Yep, exactly.
Jim Jones on fucking yo, I'm in the Gucci store. They on every song. Got that Gucci for Gucci, Louis, Gucci. He go in the store one day. I'm in the Gucci store. They ain't give me no champagne. They ain't give me no water. They ain't treat me fair. Can everybody in the world boycott Gucci? Can everybody in the world agree with me?
Yep. Yep.
Just go on home, man. Fuck Gucci, man. Y'all motherfuckers done treated me bad. Fuck Gucci. I need everybody in the world. Everybody in the world.
Yep.
Monique been in Hollywood forever, making movies. Soon as they blackball her or she don't get what she want, I want everybody in the world, babies and lovelies, to boycott Hollywood and Netflix with me. Bitch, shut up. You want everybody in the world to get on your side.
Yeah.
Niggas do it all the time. Let's boycott some. No, motherfucker, I like drinking this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's boycott Ciroc. Let's boycott this. No, motherfucker. They boycotted infrastructure, not no goddamn clothing brands. That's like everybody black saying we ain't riding the bus or the transit system.
Yeah.
And that affect the city and infrastructure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The government, do you think the city you live, if everybody in your city decided, fuck a light bill, we ain't paying it no more, cut all our lights off.
Mm-hmm.
After 2-3 months, the light bill, the company said, well, look, we're going to give y'all a discount on lights because we want some goddamn money.
Mm-hmm.
We got this power plant set up. We already got the grid set up. We want some goddamn money.
Mm-hmm.
We already got the bus system and the railroads set up. We want some goddamn money.
Yeah.
But if your city, you decided to boycott your local mall, your city don't give a fuck if that mall gets shut down. Let's boycott Nike. The government don't give a fuck if Nike go out of business.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Or Walmart either.
Mm-hmm.
The government care if you boycott infrastructure.
Yeah.
We some silly motherfuckers. So we want to take the whole boycott thing and turn it. Nah, motherfucker, there's an example and there's a point.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
There's an example and a point.
Yeah.
We're going to boycott the NFL and the NBA. And the government will be like, well, it's no more basketball. That don't affect us.
Mm-hmm.
That don't bother us. Now, if niggas say, we're going to stop flying, now the government will get involved.
Yeah.
Hold on now, that's affecting the economy. That's affecting the whole global economy. What you mean you ain't going to fly? We ain't going to drive no cars. The government will get involved. You got to boycott stuff that affect infrastructure. Not no goddamn retail brands.
Mm-hmm.
We overtime, family. Y'all know what time it is. You can PayPal us at JClock Products. And we ain't overtime. Ain't no fucking time. We be what we want to be. You can Zelle us at 919-292-5374. Again, you can Zelle us at 919-292-5374. And you can send that sweetest cash app. We get them cash apps immediately. Them boys be kicking like Bruce Lee.
What that old lady say? Super cash.
Yeah, she said, thank you for the super cash. Yeah, so family, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We thank y'all.
Look, we want to know how people be doing. If you go to that lady page, that old lady page, Miss Holla, they be cursing that lady. They be mad at me. People just, listen, you can only care, don't care about none of it. Because she get this old and people still mad at her saying stuff.
Ain't no need to care about none of that shit. You already know what time it is.
If you want, baby, we can take it easy.
This is Meatloaf's son.
Anytime you need me, G-Win, I'm not misleading. It's 8 a.m., you got me wishing you was with me. Chris, full core pressure, know what you need. Someone that's about you, girl. I'm selfish, left side of your chest. No, it's gold, it's a treasure. It's kinda cold right now. Let me keep you warm.
That's right, Fidel.
Loving you is my calling. Girl, I'm ready to put my all in, yeah. I'ma show you what it feels like to be loved. Hold you down when we pop out, girl, I hold you up. No other feeling compare. My intuition says show love in the air. Baby, just so tired of you if you feel that you scared. I know the way you feeling really feel like it's real. Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me, yeah. Get you ain't going nowhere. This day to love, girl, I wanna go
Monkey.
You the biggest drip, I don't need no mind glare. Girl, I'm ready, let me know whenever your mind clear. You take an inch or a mile, I take it with you. The life you wanna create, baby, can I make it with you? Stay down, let's get it, girl, I wanna run this cake with you. Yo, not you better, don't you ever bring no baker with you. Babe, I'm serious, I don't mind playing the long game. Follow your lead, be your shadow, wanna be your own lady. When I'm in your presence, I wanna hold you closely. Give you everything I got, you is what you own, man. Ain't no probably. Wanna know how it feels having you on this side of me. Instantly, intimacy, enjoy your company. Tenderly and gently, that's the vibe for me.
Slang, bang, bang. Slang.
Yeah.
Slang that bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. Thanks for the shout out, Fit Mail. I'm gonna be doing. I started back doing videos on my page, Total Woman, the Total Woman. So
Are you
y'all follow
tired?
me. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a good, a good nap.
Stop trying to goddamn beat it. You sitting there.
Oh,
Fit
no.
man, sound like you tired from doing my goddamn.
I was laughing.
I'm fucking with
Shit, I
you.
might be too.
Hey, look
I
at
feel
here,
good
family.
though.
Check this out. She said something that was so real. She said all the
Shugs and Sillies.
Shugs and Sillies. This is what's so sad about the world. Man, Whoopi Goldberg was a fine motherfucker. And I don't know what people, she played a character for a movie. That's like Chris Rock is a handsome guy. But when you won't let him not be Pookie.
Yeah.
You remember Whoopi Goldberg on fucking Jumpin' Jack Flash? Made in America?
Yeah.
Man, fucking white men was in love with Whoopi Goldberg.
Look, Miss Hollis said The Color Purple was it fucked our race up. She said they should have never made that movie.
I've been saying that shit
Yeah.
was one of the worst fucking things we could have ever had. Because what it did was, let me say this real quick. The sad thing about the movie Color Purple, why I fucked us up, it's not the movie. Niggas is just fucking dumb and stupid. We don't get the messages from the movies.
Mhm.
We literally choose to ignore the message.
Mhm. Yeah.
Alice Walker was a black woman that wrote this movie.
Mhm.
Mister could have been broke with nothing, beaten
Mhm.
silly.
Yeah.
Mister could have been broke with nothing. That motherfucker went in his fucking barn and bought 2 children's way back from Africa. He paid his fucking debt to her. He gave her a life.
Mhm.
Her daddy was, they don't get that. They
Mhm.
showing that Mister is the silly sister left.
Yep, she could have went with
She
him.
taught her sister, said, let me teach you how to read so we can go. She taught her how to read so they can escape. Silly couldn't have children. Then Harpo them on her fucking kids. She could have left with her goddamn sister. That's what she wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
She was scared to attack the world like her sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We ain't watching this shit. Oprah Winfrey was the only woman with a mouth in the movie and got her motherfucking head split on and went to prison and lost her motherfucking children.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna, Miss Celia, what I'm gonna do with Sophia? Beat her. The second, watch this. Let me tell y'all, let me show you motherfucking niggas something. This is what's so sad. The second men couldn't hit their fucking wife, we lost control of our family. Ain't no man gonna be nowhere where he can't motherfucking dominate. So if you don't listen, but watch this. The second they outlawed corporal punishment and a single mother couldn't whoop her fucking child, we lost control.
Mm-hmm.
Ass beating's just the best goddamn thing ever invented. That's the first motherfucking thing ever invented. I'm not saying women need their ass beat. I'm saying women need to know a ass beating will come. Same way your motherfucking children.
Yeah.
Your motherfucking children don't need their ass beat, but a child need to know an ass beating to come.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when you out in the motherfucking streets and that cop say, freeze, motherfucker, you know it'll come.
Mm-hmm.
See, most people talk about always worried about getting their ass beat because they know they ain't gonna shut up. See, me, I'm a man. I've been in a lot of positions where I know I got to shut the fuck up or ass beating coming.
Mm-hmm.
Or shooting coming one.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, our women think they can speak their fucking mind wherever they want to, however they want to, and an ass beating shouldn't come. And if a woman haul off and hit her, oh God, what you mean? Bitch, we fighting, I'm a woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it? She made it in the fucking title.
Mm-hmm.
This shit ain't about love. A little girl, man, Tina Turner was Aaliyah. That's how dumb we are.
Yeah.
Tina Turner mama gave her to Ike at 16 years old. Little girl, he gave her $200. She gave it to her.
Mm-hmm.
When Ike was supposedly beating Tina Turner told you, first of all, my mama, this is Tina's movie. She ain't lying on her goddamn mama. First of all, my mama gave me to Ike. And then when I called mama and said, Ike beat me, mama, I'm coming to you. My mama called Ike and told her where I was.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Feel no goddamn sorry for her. Ike ain't lying. Let me show y'all something. This is for the fun of it. And I hope they don't. No, I ain't gonna show you. Yeah, you go get her. Let me show y'all something real quick. This is for the fun of it.
Reporter Mary Major Jack gets Ike to open up and talk about.
Quote, Ike Turner struck Tina on a regular basis for 16 years.
Watch this shit, y'all. This shit fun as hell. I know Ike telling the truth because he's so dumb, he don't even realize he shouldn't be saying what he's saying. This motherfucker so goddamn dumb, he don't realize that he shouldn't be saying this. Watch this shit, y'all. This motherfucker so dumb, he don't even realize he shouldn't be saying this.
With everything from shoes to coat hangers, once putting a burning cigarette to a lead.
Okay, I stop you. I know where you're going. Okay, with all of this, if you look at Tina, you see the little scars. She said I broke her jaw on it. If you ask the doctor can tell you, if I broke her jaw, no way is she going on stage.
You admit that you have slapped Tina before, but why not?
He shouldn't say
walking
that.
around looking sad. Looking sad with a lip drop, and I keep asking her, and what is the matter with you? What's wrong? It's always nothing. And it was going for a day or two, so finally, when the don't you? And then this is where I would snap her or something. Then it's always nothing.
That man ain't lying. That man ain't lying. He damn sure ain't supposed to be saying that. That man is not lying. Look at this. Look at this shit.
She would be walking around looking sad. Looking sad with a lip drop. And I keep asking her, and what is the matter with you? What's wrong? And it's always nothing. And it was going for a day or two, so finally, when the don't you? And then this is where I would snap her or something. Then she would change her mood or attitude or something.
I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if my screen was sharing. Was my screen sharing? Now, I don't know if y'all heard that. That man basically just said, could y'all hear that? That man basically just said, if Tina will be walking around with her lip poked out, he said, Anna Mae, what's wrong with you? Nothing. He was really saying, bitch, stop walking around here with your goddamn lip poked out. We got shit to do, music to record. That man told, first of all, that man ain't, listen, do y'all understand what I'm saying? That man is so country and old school that he don't see nothing wrong with slapping your wife when she walk around moping. Meaning this, y'all know how women get up with an attitude for no reason? Ike said, when Tina Turner get up with an attitude for no reason, and all this goddamn money and shit you got and all these songs we making, he said, Anna Mae, what's wrong with you? And he said, none. He said, after 2-3 days, I said, get your goddamn shit together. Now listen, that right there, that man ain't lying. That's not a lie. The reason I know it ain't a lie, because he just admitted on TV that he really would just slap her for nothing. That's really nothing if you think about it.
Yeah, but you know what?
He's supposed to have a publicist that said, Ike, now look, you can't just go up there and tell her that you would just slap her for nothing. You got to say we fighting or something. That's what he's saying. I slapped her for no fucking reason. But in that man's mind, he's telling the truth. What he's saying is he just slapped upside the head. He's saying he not saying he beat her, but if he had any sense of a publicist or anybody in his corner, he would have known not to say, I asked her what's wrong with her. And I just slap her to snap her out of that shit. It might be they got finna go into the recording studio. All right, now you've been goddamn talking, acting like there ain't nothing wrong. Goddamn, get your goddamn ass in the goddamn studio now and act like. Boy, we don't watch movies, man. If we'd have got the real meaning of The Color Purple, man, we would be so strong. We would be so strong. What Oprah Winfrey said, she had to fight her brothers, so she was a fighter. So she tried to fight them white folks. You know.
Female, you said why she couldn't snap out of it, and that's the thing I think what all the messages is about. If you're not aligned to a situation, then you need to get out of there, Rocky, because you can't snap into something that you're not into. You get what I'm saying? So that means that
I'm not saying he's right. I'm saying that shit she said, what she's really saying was this. This is what she is really saying. From the time I was a little child, I wanted to sing. And Ike put me on, and love ain't had nothing to do with it. He put her on. Okay. That's what she's saying. I ain't never loved Ike. Okay. That's what she said. What's love but a secondhand emotion? She said love ain't fucking shit. Yeah. So she told her story. Shit. I think they was great together. Ike and Tina. Shit. You ask Tina, would she rather be Anna Mae Bullock or Tina Turner? Ask her. Ask her. Ask her. Would she rather be Tina Turner or Anna Mae Bullock? That's what we don't realize about life. We want to be Tina Turner and never met Ike. Now, you can't be Tina Turner. You got to go through Ike. And that's a real point. Think about it. Take it out of Ike. You can't be what you want to be in life. You got your own Ikes. You're the Ike of yourself. You can't be goddamn Tina Turner if you don't meet Ike Turner now. Talking about Michael Jackson, fucking Joe Jackson. We so goddamn Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson was married. First of all, Joe Jackson was married to the same goddamn woman 50 years. Joe Jackson, as my grandma used to say back in the day, sired the Jackson 5, Reba, Janet, and LaToya. Joe Jackson got 9 children who are celebrities. What the fuck are you talking about? Joe Jackson, I wouldn't give a fuck if Joe Jackson would have concussed Mike. Pop! Michael Jackson said, he gave me a concussion every other week. That motherfucker no good and goddamn well. The Jackson 5, the Jacksons. Man, Joe Jackson. We vilified Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson a bad man, Jack. Joe Jackson. Damn so right she keeping that name. She deserved to keep her name. Ike said, get my name back, bitch. Family, y'all know what time it is. We appreciate y'all. Can I get a team on 3? 1, 2, 3. Team. Said bye-bye. Crystal.
Bye-bye. Said she very, yes. Like
Said bye-bye.
She is in the house.
Said bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey.
Look, Crystal, see? Say bye-bye. Fuck it. Do the Indian on them. Put their hand up your mouth. Do the Indian on them, Crystal. We love y'all, family. We'll see y'all tomorrow.